everyone, Vicki Waco, Mrs. Cayuga County, back here again with another video about how I'm preparing for Mrs. New York America and Mrs. New York American, which will be taking place July 16th and 17th at the Marriott Syracuse downtown. And there are so many questions coming in. So the next question I got was about my workouts. How am I getting ready? So for those of you who don't know, there is a swimsuit competition as part of this program. And so it's an important part. I'm very lucky, I guess, in a way, because fitness has always been a part of my life in many ways. I danced all through school. I minored in dance when I was in college. After I finished my first master's degree, I got really into CrossFit. I competed in CrossFit locally, and I was in the top 100 in New York State 1 year for the Open, so in the scale division. So I just have, being physically fit and just like moving my body has always been important to me. But right now I'm doing something a little different. I stopped doing CrossFit about 5 years ago, right when I met my husband. I competed in my last competition and it just didn't fit my lifestyle anymore. So since then I have worked on and off of a personal trainer. I've worked with the same person. His name's Bradley Williams. He owns Training Ground in Rochester and Henrietta. And I've worked with him to make sure I'm having proper form, and also because he helps me work a lot of the muscles I don't like to work all the time. So I work out with him right now 2 days a week. I also like to mix in other things. I'm very much into Les Mills Body Combat. I have their app and I do those a lot. I like the kickboxing, I like punching and kicking and doing all that kind of stuff. I just find it really, really fun. So I do those a lot. I like cardio, so we have a treadmill at home. I also have a ski machine at home, so I use that. I usually try to get in about an hour of cardio most days if I can. And then, that's a lot of HIIT style workouts and lifting heavy. So I also really love mixing in some yoga and body weight resistance Pilates. So not a Pilates where you use a machine, but where you're just using your own body to do the workout. So that's kind of what I like to do. It's a mix of all those things. I like to try to do my cardio in the morning if possible and do it fasted. I like usually to do yoga or Pilates in the morning because I feel like it's a nice stretch, or sometimes I'll do yoga at night to kind of calm down from the day. And like I said, I schedule with Brad 2 days a week, and then when I'm home, I like to do combat. So that's kind of how I like to stay in shape. Those are the things I'm doing right now. As we get closer to the pageant, we're about just over 80 days away when I'm recording this. I'll just keep increasing the intensity more and more, and that's just because as I get closer and closer to my goal weight, your body, you just need to work it harder. It's just how my body is, and I am lucky enough that I work enough in my body to know that. So those are the types of workouts I do, but my biggest tip is honestly find something you love, something you enjoy doing, and find something that isn't a chore to do. And for me, that has always been my way of finding workouts that work really well for me and that I'm committed to doing. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have other questions, please leave them down below, DM me. I'd love to hear them, and I'd be happy to answer them in my next video. All right, bye for now.